Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel.
And so we're currently in Hawaii. And this is a place that I've been wanting to film for the channel because the food is always amazing.
And yes, some of you guys have actually requested us to do this video. So since we're here in Hawaii, why not?
And we're finally near one that we can actually film. So where are we going to be going to?
Jollibee.
Jollibee, man. And we're both hungry and we know we love the food. So let's just get on over there.
Let's go.
To film this place for so long. It's just there's never one near us.
Yeah, so we made sure this time we found one near us.
Yeah, and as you can see from the B-roll, we ordered a few items.
Just a few.
Yeah, so what did we end up getting?
So first, we can't go to Jollibee without getting Chicken Joy. For those of you guys who've never been to Jollibee, not sure what Chicken Joy is, it's basically fried chicken. And we got a 2-piece Chicken Joy meal. It comes with your choice of a starch. We chose to go with mashed potatoes and gravy, and it also comes with a drink.
Yeah.
And then I chose to get their Spaghetti Joy. And basically spaghetti, and it comes with 1 piece of their Chicken Joy. And then we also decided to get another noodle, and it is called palabok. So it's just another noodle entree in addition to like pancit that most of you guys might have heard, but it's another kind of noodle.
Oh, okay.
And it also comes with 1 piece of chicken.
Yeah.
And then we also decided to get...
I didn't ask for an extra piece of chicken on each thing. Let's just make sure that everybody... I love chicken, but yeah, just saying.
So then somebody also asked for us to get...
the Yum Burger. I've heard so much about it, I never had the chance to try it, so I'm going to try it.
And then we got something for dessert.
Yes.
But stay tuned to the end to see what we got for dessert.
Yes, exactly. Ready. You ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Chicken by itself, no gravy, no nothing.
Did you guys hear that crunch? The skin just so crunchy.
Oh yeah.
And the chicken.
The one thing
juicy.
that I love about Jollibee, it is always so consistent.
Yes, no matter where you go.
So
no matter which location.
I've never gone to a Jollibee where the flavoring of the chicken is off. It just never happened. It's never happened. So now I'm going to do chicken with the skin because the skin is
While he does that, I'm actually going to do the skin with gravy because every time you order chicken here at Jollibee, they give you a side order of gravy to dip your chicken in.
Yeah, and if you've ever had Jollibee before, you know exactly what we're talking about when we say that the gravy is just out of this world. If you've never had it before, you need to try the gravy.
And the gravy, guys, it's nothing out of the extraordinary. It's really just brown gravy, but the way that Jollibee flavors it is very flavorful.
Oh man, I love their gravy.
And for those of you guys who've never heard of Jollibee before, it's kind of like the Philippines equivalent of McDonald's. It's a fast food place that serves primarily their number one thing is chicken, and then than the other Filipino dishes like spaghetti and palabok.
Yeah. It's obviously considered fast food, but I feel like the flavorings and the quality of the food is above fast food. But that might just be personal thing because I love Jollibee so much. But again, I think it's the quality of the food that just kind of sets it apart from it. But I could see where people would see that, being fast food.
But the important thing that we do want to emphasize is that no matter where you go to a Jollibee, 99.9% of the time, the consistency is always there.
It's always consistent, which is the most, I've been to a lot of chains, and I say that in quotes if you want to call it that, where it's just vast. I mean, you get the spectrum, but at Jollibee, it always hits the same, and you have to love that. Yeah, that chicken is off the chain. It is tender, it's juicy, it's flavorful. The skin, and the one thing I like is that the skin it's not overly breaded. Because overly breaded skin and then the chicken behind that not being chunky enough or enough chicken, it's just too much bread, throws it completely off. And that's not what you get here.
And I do appreciate the fact that Jollibee's Chicken Joy, the flavor is through and through, not just on the skin, on the outside.
Yes, you are 100% correct. Oh, okay. I'm going to eat a little more of this chicken, and then we're going to jump onto well, actually, you know what? You haven't had your spaghetti yet. Let's try the spaghetti. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm jumping the gun a little bit. I'm like under a chicken spell right now. So I'm going to try. I love chicken, okay? So I'm going to try the mashed potatoes that also has the gravy on top of that, which the mashed potatoes are great because they don't taste like processed, you know what I mean? Like that processed mashed potato. They're very like clean and pure. I don't know. It's different. And there's also chunks of potato in it. So, I don't know. It's just different. But with that gravy,
It looks super creamy.
It's very creamy, and I don't even think you need the gravy, but it's just an added bonus to the flavor profile. So it's great all the way around.
Yeah, and it's the same gravy that they serve on the side when you order the Chicken Joy.
Same exact one. Yes. Okay, now next.
So next, we're going to try their Spaghetti Joy. As you can see, there's a theme here.
Yeah.
Joy, because it brings you happiness.
Oh, yes, it does. It does.
So I'm going to try their spaghetti. And their spaghetti is served in kind of like a tomato, it looks like a tomato-based sauce. And then it has cheese sprinkled on top. And then it's also served with sausage or hot dogs.
Yeah.
Which is, pretty, what do we call that? It's pretty standard in the Philippines for us to have hot dogs.
It's a common thing.
In spaghetti.
It's a common thing.
So, there we go.
Yeah, spot on. I'm telling you, consistency, man. That's why Jollibee is so loved. It's consistent.
So the noodles are cooked very well. And I will say, one of the big differences in Filipino spaghetti is that our spaghetti has like a hint of sweetness to it. You get your savory, but you also get sweetness in the sauce.
I like that bite to the noodle. Yeah, it's not mushy.
No.
Perfectly cooked.
And then the addition of the hot dog, it's just another enhancement of protein.
Yeah, I mean, in the Filipino culture, even in the Hispanic culture, I remember my mom adding hot dogs to migas. And if you're not familiar with migas is, it's tortilla that's basically crisp, and then they add like egg to it. Depends if you want to add tomato sauce to it as well, and then you throw hot dogs in there. So it's not different from me to see that. To me, that's just common, you know.
And I'm sure for some people who have tried Filipino spaghetti, they do get a little thrown off by the hot dog being in there.
Yeah.
But then if you thought that they get thrown off with the hot dog being in there, they also get thrown off because there's cheese.
Yeah, because there's also cheese, which to me, I don't know. I mean, it seems normal to me.
I mean, me personally, being Filipino, this is kind of how we grew up, so it's nothing unusual for me.
Yeah, it's something.
But for those who have not grown up with Filipino
it
spaghetti,
could be jarring. Yeah.
it could be something that, catches them off guard.
Yeah.
But overall, the spaghetti joy, delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna try is palabok, and it's another kind of noodle, similar to that of pancit. And the big difference about palabok noodles and like the pancit noodles is like the palabok, the noodles are cooked separate, and in pancit usually it's cooked in like the soy sauce to give it a little bit more like flavoring.
Okay.
But the palabok noodles, they're just cooked separately by itself, and then it's topped with the palabok sauce. And usually the palabok sauce, most recipes have like some type of like shrimp or pork, and sometimes even beef flavoring in it. And then it's also has like that orange color that you saw in the B-roll, and that comes from like the annatto seed or annatto powder that gives it that orange color to it. So here at Jollibee's, it's got that same orange color consistency that we're normally used to, and they have bits of pork, chopped up pork in here, and it's also served with hard slices of hard-boiled egg. And Jose's actually never tried palabok before.
Yeah, I've never tried palabok before. I've never tried palabok before. Oh my god, I can't say the name. I'm gonna say it. I've never tried palabok before. See? I've always seen like videos and Instagram footage and stuff like that, and I've always wanted to try it. So, yeah.
Here we go.
Very interesting. The noodles, they seem thinner than what I would normally taste in or have in pancit. But they're not quite like angel hair. They're kind of just in between. Huh. That's actually very tasty.
They do actually have like palabok noodles, just like they have bihon that's used for the pancit.
It's very interesting. The flavor I can't quite peg, but I do see shrimp, so maybe like a little bit of a seafoody kind of.
It's usually like
flavor?
a shrimpy flavors, like shrimp seasoning or like shrimp broth. The shrimp flavor obviously is in the sauce, and then the palabok too, it can get garnished with chopped up chicharron or pork rinds.
Ooh.
That's a big topping for palabok.
That would be very good because you get that crunchiness of the.
This had
the
just
pork rinds.
it had just a small amount.
Just a little bit.
You might run into it because we mixed it, so you might run into it in a bite.
Yeah, whenever you end up getting palabok, since all the flavoring is going to be in that topping, you want to make sure that you hala mix in Tagalog. So I really do like it. I like that kind of that shrimpy kind of seafoody flavor. Again, the noodles are very thin, perfectly cooked al dente. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna add this to the repertoire of foods that I like. I like it. I've been wanting to try the Yum Burger. I've heard so much about it. I have no idea going in what it's going to be tasting like. So, let's get it.
So the Yum Burger is just a small little hamburger. It's got the patty, the bun, and then the Yum sauce.
Hold on a second. I gotta get another bite. Wow.
Is it a Yum Burger?
It is. I was expecting, by what the patty kind of looked like, for it to just be kind of like that run-of-the-mill beef patty, but there's like a lot of flavor in the patty. It's very tender. It's not like those beef patties that are just kind of like squeezed together, and it's actually really good.
That's why they call it the Yum Burger.
I did not expect that. Now,
what do you think about the sauce?
The sauce, I feel like it's a mixture of things. I feel like it's it looks mayo-y. I do taste a little bit of ketchup, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else I'm tasting in the actual sauce itself.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Sweet pickled relish.
Okay. That's where the tanginess is coming from. I'm very surprised at this burger. I did not expect to get that much flavor from the actual burger. I mean, again, like I said, the patty is actually good.
I mean, it's not a bad burger at all.
No.
I mean, it is a Yum Burger, and the size of it, if you guys paid attention, Jose took 2 bites, and this is what's left.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge burger. It's just a small little hamburger, and I mean, look at.
Yeah, by the size and the look of the patty, I'm going to be 1,000% honest. I thought it was going to be a run-of-the-mill cheeseburger from like McDonald's or Burger King or whatever. That's what I thought. But it can be deceiving. Pictures can be deceiving.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Never judge a burger by its cover. It's very good. Really good. I'm like really surprised.
And since it's a small burger, you can have at it.
Yeah, I took 2 more bites out and done.
Dessert time.
Yes, cannot wait.
So Jollibee's has desserts, and the desserts is usually pies. And the pie that we got today is their peach mango pie. They also have in some locations a second pie, and that pie is called banana langka pie. And langka in Tagalog, translated in English, it's jackfruit. And we wanted to get both, but they were sold out.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But no problem. Their peach mango is just as good. And for those of you guys who are familiar with like the apple pies that McDonald's has,
yeah, they look very similar.
pretty similar.
Very similar.
And I'm not 100% sure, but I feel pretty confident that Jollibee's actually fries their pies. It's
so.
not baked.
Yeah, I think so. Because you can actually see the bubbling of the breading on the outside, which would mean that it's fried, not baked.
So we're going to go to give this a try.
Yeah. Ready?
Great.
Toast?
Cheers.
All right.
Crispy goodness.
Oh, sorry. Mike was over there. Oh, man. This blows those apple pies out of the water, man. Oh. Crispy goodness because it's fried. It is fried.
And then the filling is obviously peach mango. And what I really appreciate about the pies, whether it's the peach mango or the banana langka, is that it's not overpoweringly too sweet.
No.
Because of the crust. The crust kind of tones the sweetness level down. So when you bite into it, you're getting that crunchiness from the crust, that breading kind of from the crust,
Oh, yeah.
the pie crust, and then mixed in with the filling.
Mm-hmm. So you get that sweetness from the peach, and then you get just that little hint of tanginess from the mango, and it's balanced. It's very balanced. It's not one fighting the other. And then just that crunch, God, that's just really good. That's so good. And the thing that just, again, only got one. Oh, hold on. Would you not say that that is the perfect thing after having all the savory food? Some sweet.
Perfect way to top it off.
Oh man. All right, well, we got a lot of food to polish off here, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll give you our thoughts. All right. Stuffed.
Stuffed with delicious goodness.
Yes, stuffed with delicious goodness. So, what did you think?
I mean, you really can't go wrong eating Jollibee.
No.
It's pretty much guaranteed you're gonna eat something delicious, whether it be the chicken joy, the spaghetti joy, the yum burger,
Yeah.
the palabok, the peach mango pie. I mean, I could go on.
Yeah, everything was great. And you know, like I said before, I'm gonna say it again, it's the consistency. Every single time we've gone to Jollibee, the chicken always tastes the same good. You know, the spaghetti always tastes the same. It's the consistency that I really do like. Now, one thing I did forget to talk about, because I was just so like in heaven with the burger, the yum burger, the beef flavor was very pronounced, which was great. And then it also had like some grill marks, so a little bit of char on it. It was a great little burger. I wish it was bigger, but hey, it's all good.
Yep. So I mean, other than that, really Jollibee, it's always going to hit the spot.
Yeah, it's always going to hit the spot. So we're going to go and probably go take a nap because we're so full. So that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, please do us a favor and go down there and hit that big old red subscribe button. It helps to build our community here on YouTube, as well as hit the notification bell. Just drops you a nice little notification letting you know that we drop new content.
And then guys, come on, while you're already down there, hit that like button.
That like
It's
button.
free.
Yeah.
And then comment down below, have you had the chance to enjoy Jollibee? And if so, what's your favorite item from there?
Mm-hmm.
And then don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, Michelle Jose Food and Travel.
Yeah. And as always, any place that we showcase here in the video, there's always going to be links in the description below. So if you're interested, please go and check those links out.
Yep. Until the next time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.